Well, we're all decorated for Valentine's Day. Welcome to Real VR Fishing. I'm Digger, and I got a furball sitting here. He's the noisy one. Yep, furball. I guess that might be your name. Anyway, I just got here, and I wasn't sure if this is going to get here. I hope I'm getting out audio. I'm not even sure where we're going. Might continue. Where's he at? I don't think I'll be doing any Valentines this year. Haven't for several years. Well, I didn't step on him. Here we got a Valentine in the ocean here. Okay, what do we got going? Let's have a look. I don't even know. That's the journey. I haven't done that. What's this here? We got a challenge here. What's this? Valentine's Day event stage. Okay, let's go try that. Ooh! Schooling fish. Pink schooling fish. Let's go. Hey! Whoa! I don't even know where we're at. Looks like Hawaii. The sun is setting. Let's have a look at the fish here. That there would be the one, purple one. Spinner and soft. Spinner and soft. Mid to bottom. Watch out for that balloon. And it's raining hearts. That looks like a discus. Kind of, I don't know. Let's see, that's familiar. Sharky. Okay, let's go back to the page one. We already got soft bait on, so we'll give it a try. Don't see any fish out there. So let's see if we can get some coming in. Just let it go down a ways. Oh, I really love to have a pink schooler. I'd like to have about 4 or 5 of them. I think I got, there's a couple out there. Let it go a little deeper. Got one interested, I think. Maybe. Nope. Yep, we got a bite. It's a little one, I think. Seems to be a little one. So glad a shark didn't take it. This might be what we're looking for. What was that other picture? That was a shark and a pink shark, right? What do we got? What do we got? Hey, we got one. How about that? Look at that color. Man, that's gonna look neat in the tank. Probably the only one they let. Got a little hard on him. Oh, that's sweet. I like it. Let's see if we can't get another one. pretty fish. Well, if I could get 50 of those in the aquarium, wouldn't that be something? I need to go fishing more, but sometimes I can't get into this game. I couldn't last night. It updated last night, but of course I didn't try after the update, but the night before. I found that if I play any other game in Steam before I try to load this game, then it errors out with a Steam VR error. And the developers are aware of it. I'm not the only one that's had this problem. But I have put my finger on of how to get in. It just, I can't load anything else before I load this game. Can't load and play anything else previous. And nobody's interested in this lure. Bring it in. Go out. That's a pretty long cast. I'm not even reeling, dude. This is gonna be the only fish I catch. Here comes one, possibly. We got a bite, come on. Take it. That's not what we just caught. This is a bigger one. Maybe we'll get a shark with this one. Nope, no shark bite. About time for a jump. Tuna? I think that's Charlie on the line. Hold please. We got Charlie on the line. Gonna pull him right through the heart, maybe. I'm not convinced that's a tuna. It kind of looks like it. I want to get him through them candles. He ain't gonna do it. He's gonna avoid it. Well, you got my wrist wore out already. Charlie, it's a yellowfin. Why did I even stick with you? Get him out of here. He smells like tuna. We got a bite. Maybe we'll pick up another pinky. Hey, whoa, now we got a shark. I don't know pink one or not. I was kind of wanting that fish to come in all the way. This Jim, he's gonna get off. No, they won't care. Good. Didn't want to catch you anyway. I want my little fish back. He didn't look like a pink shark anyway. There's a bite. Come on, let's catch another one. No. That's too big. If it's another yellowfin, I'm going to let him go. And that's what he's swimming like. Won't know till it jumps. Comes that pesky plane again. That's a mahi-mahi. I don't need one of them either. I'm here for the schooling fish. Just let him go. Go. Taking my baits. What was the other one? Spinner. Let's see if I can have any luck with it. May not catch anything with this one. A lot of things been going on. And man, just a lot of things. One of my good friends has come down with a blue type A. Just this upcoming week's going to be a lot of different stuff. Got a funeral Tuesday I got to run the sound system for. And I know the person who passed. And so I'll get to see a lot of familiar faces there. I don't think they like this bait. So I gotta move one thing up by one day. I'm going back to the other bait. Might even put a type A on. Let's go A soft. Is that it? Soft A. Yeah. That's just, we used to put a pig on that. Pig and jig. Back in the day. Suspect they still do. This thing's slower than the other one. Too big. It's not what I'm after. Well, it might be, but I don't think so. I don't know what that is. He won't kill my wrist, so I'll bring him on in. And we got a Pacific cod. Turn around. Oh, I was going to change lures. Stay away, shark. I've caught a ton of sharks. I don't need any more unless it's a pink one. And I don't even remember if that was the right picture I was looking at. Or if that was what was in the picture I was looking at, I should say. Oh, this might be one of our schoolers. Nope. You pesky plane. It's a ocean whitefish. Got some green on his fins. Go away. Let's go back to this one. Let's put it over here. Oh, we got a bite already. You like that bait? Oh, this might be one of our schoolers, the way he bit. It was kind of like the first one. Don't even think about it, shark. Go away. I think this is our schooler. Could be wrong, but I think it is. I hope it is. Nope. Doggone it. It's a little old mackerel. Holy mackerel, go away. How many of those baits I got? I got 20. Let's go deeper. Let's see somebody jump out of that basket. Marriage proposal. I'll jump if you marry me. Didn't come out quite right. If you marry me, if you say you're gonna marry me, I'm gonna jump. Depends on who's saying it. Oh, there's a bite. Okay, there's a possibility there. We can just keep the sharks away from it. Might be another chub too. Keep seeing something move in this water down below me. There's another one. Good. We can school them now. Cool beans. Man, that's pretty. Can't wait to see it in the tank. Pennant. It's a pink banded butterfly fish. Yeah. Coral pennants are another one of my favorites. Let's see if we can catch another one of those. Well, if I could get 4 or 5 of them, I'd be satisfied. I'll let that go clear to the bottom, I think. Pretty close to it. We're on the bottom now. Bring it in. Yeah. Been trying to get new insurance on my house and found out today they declined. I've got to make repairs by March 27th, and that's like a $25,000 repair on the foundation. I won't even make that by the time I die. So I'm just going to be dependent on the Lord for insurance. There is something moving down there. What in the world? Looks like pink reflections. Maybe it's off in candles. Don't you have a new route? You're too big. I don't want you. You're not my target fish. We'll wait till it jumps to see what it is. Yeah, yellowfin tuna. Let it go. It just keeps saying 20, so I must have way over 20. Probably bought a bunch of them. I need to fish over there. I don't like the reflection. It's not terrible bad, I guess. We'll give it a try here in a little bit. Come on, take it. Another one, too big. They're going too deep, I think. Pink-banded butterfly. Fish. There's a bite. Too big. Jump if you're gonna jump. Do it now. I don't know what that is. Looks familiar, but we'll bring it in. I need some bait to cut up. Okay. Lingcod. There it is. Pink-banded butterfly fish. Ain't that a pretty one? Wow. You gotta stand out in that tank. I think I want to go back and put those in there. We can always come back. Let's go. Let's see. Saltwater tank. Arg. Well, I haven't been down here yet to see how it's decorated. New arrival now on sale. Well, I need to go upstairs and check that out. I can't get into this box. Let's see what the fish decks. I've got 50. I got to take out a couple. I really don't want to take out the big perch because they're schoolers. I've got all the sharks out there. So I've got an orange chain shark back there though. Let's see. I got 3 Alphonsus Zenos in there. Let's take one of them out. I've only got one of those. That's another schooler, one of my favorites. And then another one. Let's take one of them out. And then let's go find our pink-banded butterfly fish. Did it say epic? I do not recall. Shouldn't be too hard to spot as I parse down through this. There you are. 1, 2. Bokomishu. Where are you at? I see one of them. They'll join up here in a little bit. There goes the other one. Go find your brother and get together now. Y'all can get together now. Come on, guys, hook up. I think their counterparts are schoolers, I know. Butterflies. They're not wanting to find each other, don't look like. Oh, here we go. There we go. Hooking up. Boy, that one's a lot bigger. No, they're not schooling. Come on, guys. Make me do all that work. Hey. I guess only the non-pink ones are schoolers. Maybe I need more than just two. They're kind of... Maybe they got to get to know each other. Over here. Well, let's go upstairs and see what this new arrival now on sale is all about. Click on me. You just turned my chair. What did you do that for? Oh, man. Hey, I can move in here. They must have fixed that. Before, the only thing, you could only teleport. I've got that. Got that. Evidently, I got that. Yeah, I got that. I'm not going to put money out for that. Or that. $3 for that. Iron bite camo shark casting reel. Iron bite camo shark casting rod. Megalodon shark float reel. Didn't even know there was such thing. Pink reel. Don't need that. We're getting there. What's this? Iron bite. Another $3. $3. Yeah, let's see if we can step into this square. Yay! Move in front of that. This is just instructions. Have I got 25 tokens? When did I get that? Why would I buy a hat? I don't see anything I can't live without here. I'm not really into the clothes part of it. 60, 70. You gotta be kidding me. Let's go looky here. Mr. and Mrs. Captain. What we got? Here's the new one. A shark rod and reel and costume set that embodies a captain's dignity. 5 kinds of avatar costumes. $10. Keep them. $4. Scarlet Seahorse tackle. I like that reel, but not for that kind of money. I'd just soon pay tokens. Where can I get out of here? Where's home? There we are. Let's go home. Go home. Okay, now. No, I don't have any of those. Oh, only 69th. What's in here? Okay, we're in the striper. I've already entered that one. Stage 2, we're in stage 2. Stage 2, 500 credits, 2 through 5. Watch like catch. No, they're not skewers, so I'm not as interested now. Where's a picture of that? There, pink shark. It's showing a pink shark. That first shark that got off. I didn't actually let him off on purpose. Let's go back and see if we can't maybe hook one. Pink shark would go good with them pink fishies. We won't stay here a long time. Since those ain't schooling fish, I don't understand why they wouldn't be, because their counterparts are. Comes that pesky plane. It's like a big mosquito. There's a bite. Well, that bit like one of our pinkies. But it's not, I don't think it's swimming like one though. Go ahead and take it, shark. Too late. You had your chance. You gotta wait till the next fish. I don't even look that way. Doesn't even look big enough to jump. Kelp greenling, trash fish. Tiki. Hey, that one's got fins on it. Oh, what could that be? I remember catching one with fins like that. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. That might be the pinky. Okay, jump. Oh man, it's a little shark of some kind. I didn't get him snapped. I do want him. He's not putting up that bad a fight. Gotcha that time. Step back down, Sam. We're gonna get you. He's coming in. You are a heart-nosed shark. And are you pink, or is that just a reflection? I think that's just a reflection. Heart-nosed shark. That could be it. I can't tell. light's reflection that's making him that color. Or that may be our pink shark. Heart-nosed shark. Remember that, so I can find him. Actually, let's go look. Heart-nosed shark. Let's go to the saltwater tank. Now I'm going to take out another fish or two. Hey, I'm inside. Wow. They still ain't hanging together, but they're kinda, but they're spacey. Okay, give me my fish sticks. And I just don't want to take out any more. Or any striped beak perch. I'm not sure what I want to take out. I don't want to see it. I'm not looking for my Garibaldi fish. Okay, there were kind of small ones. Let's take both of them out. Okay, let's go see if we can't find our pink nose. What was it? I don't think it was just pink nose shark. Pink nose heart shark? Heart nose. Yeah, heart nose. These are snappers. So, red, leave them in. Red gives it color. Okay, let's take him out. Just a common old octopus. And well, I can't wait to catch it. It's probably on some DLC that I haven't even bought yet. Eventually, if this game gets to working better. Black brown. I like the striped fish. And a snipe fish. I just seen one of those today. Not in game here either. Can't remember what it was called. There's our little pink-banded butterfly fish. They're pretty, but they're just so small, I think. Place 3 fish in aquarium. Bet you can't even see them. Yeah, them are real tiny ones. I see them over there. Yeah, too bad they ain't big ones. It's a pretty color. So I placed it in there and I took them out. I bet if I step out of this square, I can't get back in. Well, that's a pretty one. Let's put all those in there and see if we can't see them. But I bet they are too small too. Yeah, I see one of them. Looks like a sardine. Hogfish. Come on, hogfish. think I'm looking at one, but I can't tell for sure. The bottom two on the bottom left, back toward the back there. I think that's what these are. Yeah, that's them. They're all right. Let's leave a couple of those in. I've caught 4 of them. What in the world? Orange chain shark. Yeah, let's take him out. Triggerfish? I want to say that's a triggerfish, but I'm not sure. That thing they got for a lure lights up so they can see their prey. There it is right there. Hard nose, clear at the bottom. Monster Pacific Barracuda. I got 2 in there. I see them. I see one of them. Let's put him in there. It is. That's our pink one. Now, let me step out. I bet I can't get back in here. Oh, I can't even move. Oh, I can't move. No wonder. Great. They keep updating this so much. They're starting to make some goof ups. Where is Furball? Probably right under my feet. There it is. Furball. Let's go to the basement. Try it this way. Go to the basement. Go to this salt tank. See, it's putting me right in here, and I can't get out of here. Which I couldn't get in it before, now I can't get out of it. Thank you, guys. There it is, right there, pink shark. He's kind of an off pink. He's more reddish. He's got pink in him, but let's see if I can't change this to teleport. And if I can't teleport out of here. Yes, I can. And can I get back in there? Yes. Get me out. Now, put me on the edge. See if we can't sit back to move. Fast walk. I outsmarted you. Trouble is, it'll probably put me right back in there. There's our barracudas. Right, that's one of them. I got 2 of them in there. Oh! Well, we've caught all our pink fish. So I wonder if I ought to go see about a striper again. What? That's not a stripe. Those are jack spades or something like that. There's 2 of them. There's another one there. And he's swimming with them. He didn't turn with them. That one and that one are brother and sister. Okay, enough. Let's see if I can get back in there. See, I can't get in there now. That's good, because I don't want in there. I got a little glitch going there. Let's go to the... Let's just map. See about going and getting a striper. So I'm not in competition because so I'm clear down to number 69. Well, that's freshwater season. Anyway, let's go map. I keep forgetting about him or her. is. There it is. I've got kitty cats in my Derail Valley game too, but they operate a little differently than you. They are not vocal. There it comes. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay, enough. What's this? What am I claiming? Is that one over? Golden token. Let's claim whatever it is. It's finished. Okay. We've got 12 tokens. Okay, so this one here is on evidently. So what is that? Giant smallmouth. Giant smallmouth. Let's go. Can it open? Yeah, we'll give that. Canada. I've never fished up there. Not even in this game. Ooh. I like the lures. Like a crank. Minnow. I can't tell what that one on the right is. And no, I've never been to this spot. So it must be a Canadian retreat. Look at the trees. The color. The water. The clear water. Clear blue water. Water, water. Let's go get us. We'll use that one. That's a minnow and crank. Let's go crank. Let's crank it. And let's look. Which one have I caught a smallmouth? That might be it right there. I can't tell. I don't think it's any of these. No, I think there was 5 lures associated with it. Well, it could be that one. No, I don't look like. No, didn't have a popper. Go to 2. That's the one it is right there. Whopper plopper, because I couldn't tell what that lure was. Okay, let's go with the crank. Let's get cranky. I didn't look to see how deep this was supposed to be. How come it changed reels on me? That's good. I like this reel. Fresh water. That's why. It's fresh water. Don't have to worry about any pesky sharks. That should be what we're fishing for. Usually the first fish you catch is what's on the menu. Yep, that's what I think. Kind of look like a walleye though. Sitting way too high up here. Just don't feel natural. Yay! It is a walleye. I thought it looked like one. In the skillet. Top to mid. That's not it. It's on page 2. That's it. All depths. That's it, all depths. Okay. It's like Canadian leaves floating around. Wonder what this location is. I don't think it said, but it could have, because I wasn't looking. Crank her down. We got a bite there. About broke the line. That looked like a pretty fish. Get him in here. See if we can fish him up through the leaves. He won't come that far in. Oh, a brown trout. He don't look brown to me. Kind of looks yellowish. It's a red spot. He's pretty. 31 inch, 21 pounds. Skillet. Well, that one didn't hit very hard, whatever it is. Minnow. Maybe he's barely putting any tension on the line. Yeah, I thought it was a minnow. It's a creek chub. First one of them. A creek chub. Chub. Yeah, we're over 100,000 again, finally. Creek chub. Bring it in. There's a surface fish right there. See if we can't interest him. And he's turning away. He didn't like it. Got a bite, got a bite, got a bite, bite. Man, he's a mad one. What was it? Like a bass. I don't know if it's a smallmouth or not. Fighting like one. I haven't caught too many of them in my life, but I do remember the fight. Usually they're found a little further south of me. Yay! There he is. Giant smallmouth. Is there such a thing? No. 30 inches, 20 pounds. That's what we was looking for. How much you doing? They're cheap. Canadian Open participation. Yes, we'll take that confirmation. There's some fairly close to shore right here. Wow, cast right where he's at. I didn't get it far enough out. Yeah, we got a bite. Huh. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had one hit that close to shore before. I think we got another one. Come on, big boy. Get up here. Can't even see it. Another one. What was our last? Ooh, that's bigger. 36 inch, 33 pound. You got the girth to prove it. My, what big eyes you have. And teeth. Yeah. They're not like walleye. Don't stick your thumb in a walleye mouth, because you'll surely be sorry you did. That's a pretty good lure. They're liking it. Don't even need anything to spray on it. I've used it all back in the day. I've been able to fish for years. I tried it a couple years ago. Bought new reels and new rods. And my ankles just couldn't take it. I even had a bucket to set on, so I couldn't take the heat. I'm getting too picky, too old, or too sick, too decrepit. Whatever you choose, it works. Got two fish right there. Come on, one of you. Get interested. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking. That wasn't a very good strike. I don't have the Canadian DLC. So they're making these contests so wherever you fish, you don't have to own the DLC to do it. So it's a temporary thing. I don't know what that little thing was. He just splashed my lenses though. Looks like a regular old largemouth. He's a tiny thing compared to what I just caught. 20 inch. Let's go over here. Tomorrow morning may be the only morning I'm going to sleep late for the next several days. I'm going to be having to get up at 5 o'clock. And I used to get up at 3:30 every single morning, except for Sunday. Didn't bother me a bit. Now sleeping late to me is like 7, 6:30, 7. You're on the bottom. There ain't no fish down there. Get up here. Let's go over here again. They've cooled off. We'll switch lures again. Where is that? What is that other one? Whopper, popper, plopper, topper, topper. Let's go look. Whopper, plopper. Fizz, fizz. There's a popper B. Whopper, plopper. I like they're only 3. It's a popper. Where is the whopper, plopper? Popper. Whopper, plopper. B. Well, that's liable to attract some attention. There's one right on the surface there. See if we can't get him interested. There he goes. That's a bait fish. Another minnow. Get him out of the weeds. A perch. Sunfish. Pumpkin seed. Well, he's got pretty colors. Got that little red spot there. There's another surface fish sitting out there. See if we can't interest him. He's interested. There he goes. Take it. Surface fish. Surface lures are my most favorite. Gotta wait till it gets hot in here though. July, August. Whoa! The size of that. What was that? He didn't bite like a hard big one. He's not even biting like a big one. But it looked like a pretty big one. Man, you trout, lake trout, don't fight very bad or very hard. 37 inch, 35 pounds. I'll let you go. You can go back. I'm getting tired. Oh. It just says Canada, it doesn't say where. So what's this? Because those two are closed. Those aren't open yet. So we're right in the middle. I don't even know if my audio is working right. So we're back. I don't get nothing here. Well, I came up from 69 to 60. That's something. What have I got on the salt? 46. I'm not in a race. So we got our participation trophy there. We got one for the first stage, second stage, and the third stage. Where's my Furball? There you are. What are you doing? Needing your litter box cleaned? Speak to me. Let's go out on a boat. Little feller. I can't even go in that square now. They got square problems. Maggie. That's Maggie out there. She'll jump out of that pretty soon. That's Maggie, the Megalodon. I caught two of them. I'm pissed. If I turn my back, she'll jump, and there she is. There you are. Show them pretty teeth. Did you come out with me? We'll see ya. Once upon a time, back in the day, the sides of that aquarium was glass too. Look at it. Furball running across the floor there. I know I heard it out here. We're going to need a bigger dock. Come up out there. Shine them teeth. Where is she going to jump? Okay, we're done here. I wish I could fish out here. They might make it that way someday. That's a Back to the Future boat type thing. Can't go in the square. I wonder what's up with all the square problems. Can't even go back there. Sounds like you're right here, but you're not. Kitty, do you need to go out? That's a weird reaction. I've got giant largemouth in there, giant stripers. And what did I just catch? Giant smallmouth. Let's go see about putting some of them. I'm in this square. That's good. Where are we at? Fish tank. We're full, so let's take some stuff out. Giant smallmouth. That's what we're doing here. Gobies. Boy, they got a weird behavior. They'll dig holes, these fish will, about a foot apart, and they'll take a big mouthful of sand and go blow it on the other fish's hole, or it too, the fish, right on top of the fish in the hole. This one would grab a mouthful of sand and do the same. Back and forth they go all the time. It's not giant striped. It's just striped. Let's take that out. We're going to put a giant stripe in there. Leave walleye. I got the smallmouth all out. Razorback sucker. Gonna have all the pretty ones in there. Dolly Varden trout. Okay, let's take a couple of these puppies out of there. Actually, let's just leave 2 in there. Now let's look for a giant smallmouth. I like those. Them are pretty fish. Bony-tailed chub. A prickly sculpin. A virgin river chub. Where do they come up with these? Cherry salmon. Burbot. I heard they're really good eating. The fish from Alaska. Where's my giant? I've got room to put 4 giants. I've never caught 4. I only caught 2. So I'd like to catch more of them. I'm not sure whether I caught that where at all. Where? Come on. Get down there. Through. Go down. Jack Dempsey. Kobe. We should be getting there. Maybe they're putting all them tournament fish at the bottom. There's one we just caught. Creek chub. We're almost at the bottom. Longnose gar. Let's put him in there. Can't stand them fish. Your time's limited. Giant largemouth. I got all 6 of them, and giant striped bass. Well, how could I already have them in there? I thought I just started those tonight. Giant smallmouth. Striped. That I'm not thinking right. That's the ones we just caught. That little cat probably makes it hungry. Yeah, you're hungry, ain't you? Look at that fish. You can't even get at the top to get in there. See, we got some little tiny things in there. You're not getting any. Active walleye. There's a giant smallmouth. There's a giant largemouth. Giant stripers. Looking good. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for this evening. I didn't mean to step on your toes. You're just right after me, ain't you? You hungry or what? I'm not giving you any of them fish. Sorry. Oh. Anyway, that will do it for this evening. So you all have a wonderful evening and Happy Valentine's Day. You can't come out here. I don't think. Thank you for watching. The video is out. Gotta go feed my furball.